Okie dokie, dokie, dokie. Thank you. Cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should be able to, you might need a booster touch, but just have a listen. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2. Was that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's easier. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I've got everything here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, 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 yep. Was that? How many weeks? 1 week only, I reckon. No, I'm on for 4, but they'll probably get rid of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay, yeah, that's all right. All good. Yeah, that's all right. I'll boost it just a touch from my end, but we should be sweet now. Yep. Okay. Cool. Football New South Wales acknowledges the traditional owners of country throughout the area we are in Narrabeen, and the continuing connection to land, waters and community. We pay our respects to the people, the cultures, the elders past and present. Welcome to Narrabeen, Day 2 of the NAIDOC Cup for 2025, as Football New South Wales take on Northern New South Wales and the under-14 boys. First of 4 games today. Of course, as both sides make their way onto the field as we speak, it's a big day today because at the moment it's tied 2-2 in terms of games. Now, Football New South Wales won both of the women's matches or the girls' matches, while Northern New South Wales won both of the boys' matches. So heading into today's game, this one is important. It was a tight, contested game yesterday, 2-0. Well, I should say 2 goals were scored by Maxwell Ferguson, who had a brilliant game yesterday, and I think that's going to be an important note heading into today. Both sides line up in the middle. Now the handshakes as we get the players into position. Let's go through the lineups. Now, Football New South Wales, Noah Sagi is in the keeping strip. And that's Moana 2, Jamison 3, Tatian 4, Go 5, Middleton 6, Gotza 7, Flynn 8, Gardner 9, Hackett 10, Woolsey 11, Edwards 12, Cladis in 13, Atkins in 14, Seymour in 15, Wellington 16. Northern New South Wales, Hannah is in 17, Zanardi 18, Archibald 19, Tui 20, Callahan the keeper 21, Smith 22, Murphy 23, Hetherington 24, Armstrong 25, Lyons 26, Charles 27, Sheehan 28, Ferguson 29, Van Haren in 30, Bates in 31, and Gillett is in 32. Both sides having the photos before the game, watching Football New South Wales side to the right of us. As I said, an important game today. It was evenly contested yesterday. That second half we saw Ferguson get those 2 goals. And this could be the outlier, so to speak, of what happens today and who will claim the NAIDOC Cup between these 2 associations. Football New South Wales won the last 3. Last year being in Northern New South Wales. Now back in Football New South Wales territory. A warmer day today at Narrabeen, the Sydney Academy of Sports. The sun beating from the left of the screen. Should be a good game in the making. Football New South Wales have to pounce first. Northern New South Wales were very good yesterday. What was a quality performance. A couple of plays that really stood out. Saxon Lions has won. I think Giles made some good efforts. Tui's going to be in position throughout the day. Ferguson, we spoke about his 2 goals already. For Football New South Wales, Captain Gotsis, expecting him to have a big game today. Same as players like Mahana and also Jai Edwards. Cladis will also be in there too. So we're just about right. Players getting themselves in position. The NAIDOC Cup, Day 2 of proceedings about to begin. Waiting for the time on signal. Referee looks at his watch. Time on is called. We are underway. Now, New South Wales trying to use this left side. It was played up by Lions, by Northern. The ball drops down. Couldn't get control. Cladis. Good work by Bates. Straight the Gotsis though for New South Wales. Now it's Cladis. Cladis who cuts back inside, works the ball on. And here's a chance. Mahana already injecting himself in this game. Said he's going to be one of the key players today.
Stop, boys, keep going.
You can hear the fans in the background. As I said, a warm day. It's only about 29 degrees, I think. So expect it to be a very good game, though, with dry conditions. Sheehan dispossessed. Damaging run by Cladis. At the end, it's cleared out. So it will be Seymour to take the throw. In and out. Take two for Seymour to take the throw. Cladis down the left side. Ball was played out. Saxon Lions, as we mentioned before, very good play on this right side. Be challenging all day, both in defence and attack for Northern New South Wales. As it'll be Jai Edwards to take this corner. A left foot out swinger. Drops in position. Couldn't get a shot away initially. Mahana tried his best. At the end, the ball spills down. It's in. Opening goal is there for Football New South Wales. Well, Jacob Cladis, as I said before, will be an impact today for New South Wales. Opening goal goes the way of New South Wales. So 1-0 the score. They all had some chances. And eventually it was spilled home.
Well done, Jacob.
So now it's turned over quickly. Cladis has possession. And this is the start New South Wales did need against the pressure side as Edwards loses possession. Ball drops back for Middleton. Hunter Middleton into Gotsis. Gotsis flicks the ball on. It's been turned over. And Giles tried to go for a run. At the end, it's won by New South Wales, so they get a foul as well. On the ground is Gotsis. So I mentioned he's the captain today for New South Wales. So 1-0 the score. Scotsis gets up. Now the foul to be taken. So Mahana has it on this right side. Sheehan turns it over. It's going to be one again. Tui on this right side. Can make some damaging runs. It's been won at the end by Seymour. He plays it out. No wind today. Yesterday we had the wind pick up during the course of the day. As Saxon Lions to take the throw. Tui back to Lions. Good pressure. Cladis again. Ball drops in position. This will be Giles. Looks across. Shot came in by Zanardi. Regulation effort by Sagi. And now it's Northern New South Wales again. A ball that won't find Sheen. It was cut off. As Gotsis goes forward. Pass on. That won't be controlled by Woolsley. Second down the tackle Woolsley. As now Atkins pushed off the ball, foul called. So again, New South Wales working down the right side. Pressure on Atkins as the ball goes out, touching off Northern New South Wales. Cross comes in from Giles. It's too much on it initially. Tui's going to play it back to Lyons. Lyons now tries to get himself inside the area. It's played away by Seymour. Tui. Mahana was on him. Tui worked it back inside. Archibald found support. A low ball by Will Hanna. So a good start by New South Wales. Northern New South Wales, though, all of a sudden, getting themselves involved in the fight. As I said, how important this game is. As I said yesterday, both the girls' sides for New South Wales won, and both the boys' sides for Northern New South Wales won. Ball goes up to halfway. Has to do some work here, but he plays it back inside Bates. Eventually it's pushed out for a throw for New South Wales. Hope you're enjoying the action of Football New South Wales on YouTube. Don't forget the social medias for Football New South Wales on Instagram, X and Facebook. As nice turn of work by Gladys. Gladys all beaten a challenge by Bates. The ball comes back. Be stopped by Callahan. So now on the right side, Lyons. Bates. Sheen can control. Now played up the line by Seymour. Touched inside by Gladys. Gotsis, good ball. Ball goes back to Gotsis by Tartian. And across the face. Oh, I tell you what, that would have been a lovely strike by Gotsis. But sadly, Isaac couldn't find the goal there. Touch off New South Wales, or Northern New South Wales, I should note. So it will be a corner. But a good effort. The Gotsis clan would have been jumping up and down if it was to be a goal. Sheehan will try to get to it, but can't. And it'll be Atkins. Ball skews down. And here's Northern on the attack. Good damaging run again by Giles. Trying to cut back inside. Great work by Seymour. He works it across the face, and again, it's a chance looming, and it's a goal. Well, Tui, in that situation, switches to the left side with Giles on the right, working that ball back inside. And it's 1-1 in what's going to be a thrilling game coming up in the NAIDOC Cup in the under-14 boys.
Okay, Blues, start again. Let's go. Head up.
Parity is in vogue at the moment. Football New South Wales won't be happy with that play. Came off the back of a corner for them too. It's now Mahana tries to work it forward. Gladys just played it for himself basically. We tried to get to it. Oh, he's going to get to it here. A mistake by Callahan. He just has to reel it in. And there it is. That's all he needed to do, was just take the strike home. Jacob Kalatis gets his second goal. And Football New South Wales regain the lead seconds after Northern New South Wales got the equaliser. And that is how it's done. As I said, Kalatis backed his ability, and that's what you need to do in that situation. Backed his ability, put the pressure on the keeper in Callum Callahan. He makes an error at the back, and that's what happens sometimes. You can't always make those saves. Makes an error, and it's good pressure by a forward. That's what you want to see a forward do. Kalatis, in that situation, does that. Callahan speaking to one of the trainers for the side. As I said, that is the way a forward should be playing, where you back your ability, and even if, people will say you've got no right to score, if you can back yourself in that situation, anything can happen, and that's what he did there. As I said, for a keeper, it's always hard in that situation because you know that you're the last man effectively, and that can hurt yourself. But Callahan trying to be large in that situation. He'll learn from that. He's a good keeper. See more pressure on him today. New South Wales probably more structured than what they were yesterday, which is important to note attackively. It's now Sheehan. And it's played down by Seymour. Comes back for Lions. It's been turned over. Gotsis, good work. And now again, it's gone to Kalatis. Kalatis now down this left wing. Trying to cut back inside. Lions, good work initially. Kalatis, one of the gain. He'll cut back inside. Good ball. Headed down by Northern. Control by Zanardi. Zanardi was able to find Giles. Giles. Tui, can he get to it? Tui beats the keeper. And that is that. 2-2 the score. And he does the celebration to Tui. Not quite similar to what the previous goal for New South Wales was, but again, it's showing that if you are going to put pressure on the keeper, you can pay dividends as a forward. Tui did that, and it's 2-2. He gets his second goal. As I said, this is a game that is going to be very attacking. And if you are a fan of goals, I think we've got a few. I think we're going to see some creative play in this one. For Northern New South Wales, that's a wonderful effort. So New South Wales on the attack. Gladys. So important he's been thus far on this game. Gotsis will get to it. Beats Bates. Gotsis. Lions cleared it in the middle. And now they go again down this left side. This will be Giles. Tui again. Watch where he is positioned, because this will be interesting how they use him here in this situation. Now the ball will go out. Also watching Tui on this right side. Score, if you just joined us, 2-2. Northern New South Wales and Football New South Wales meeting in this one. Watching the celebration again of Tui. As I said, Football New South Wales on YouTube is where you can see all the games live and on replay in the NAIDOC Cup for 2025. So you can watch it on demand anytime. Just hit the live tab and go back to the videos. That will be on there. See previous NAIDOC Cups from 2023. Gotsis. Lions found support Sheehan, but Gotsis in position. Fouls called towards Clardis. So quality has been outstanding in this competition. Football New South Wales have really found themselves today. Lost yesterday, but the confidence is up. I know it's 2-2, but still confidence today of what they've been able to achieve thus far. Ball will be worked to the left. Again, Tui could be the target here. Giles also made a run. Tui will get to it. And Tui is beaten, and it's played out by Seymour. Corner to be taken. This will be in Zanardi. Zanardi will be an outswinger. And he's going to be headed home. And another goal. Maxwell Ferguson scores his third of the NAIDOC Cup this year. Did the goanna as well in celebration. A bit like Greg Inglis in the 2014 NRL Grand Final. 3-2, Northern New South Wales have got the lead. And a great strike for NNSW. Come back to halfway. Gotsis has got it for New South Wales. Outstanding quality we're seeing today. Attacking football, dry track. So, change being made for Northern New South Wales. Looks like Bates is off the field. That's Flynn who got the pass on. Down the line is Atkins. And now, here's an opportunity for Edwards to work it on the Clardis. But good work by Callahan. This time he beats Clardis. It was a good battle. As now, Northern New South Wales with that ball from Lions. Will be played back from Atkins from New South Wales. And you'll find Sagi. Here they come again. Wolseley wants to make a damaging run. Taking down the challenge. 3-2, Northern New South Wales. Gotsis will take it. Gotsis. Now Northern New South Wales through Giles. Goes back to Hannah. Lions is on the lead. Good control. Sheehan, touch on. Tui can't get to it. Cleared away. Flynn getting himself involved. Throw taken by Van Halen. In turnover, Gottis. Now spinning around is Gardner. Gardner was able to find support. Down the right side is Wellington. Atkins with a ball. They won't find the target in Edwards. Played down by Callum Callahan. And we'll go out for a throw for New South Wales. Don't forget as well, Football New South Wales Facebook page, also Twitter, or X as it's called now. You'll be able to see reports and all the content from this great event, the NAIDOC Cup. And doing our social media videos and also on Instagram as well. On the stories. What is a great event, the NAIDOC Cup. So the set piece taken. Callahan takes it with a regulation save by him. He's calling for leads, and Tui's going to be the target. He heads it up. It goes past Middleton, and then skyrocketed by Atkins over the top of the Jets marquee. So the Sydney Academy of Sport is where we are in Narrabeen, New South Wales. This ball is pushed up for Lions to control. Lions going sideways. Good work. Giles. Get the ball back inside is the question. Keeps going here. Played forward by Middleton. As the ball is fired back. Saved by Sagi. And now it's booted to halfway. And Harlan's hitter won't find Lions because it's been won by Clartis, who cuts again. Clartis, good work. Can he take a shot? Does so. And it goes sailing to the left. But a good effort. Very good effort. So Northern New South Wales who lead this one. So now it's been turned over. Wellington. Gottis. Gottis works it to Atkins on the right. Comes back here for Van Halen, who will work it up the middle. Nice ball on by Zanardi. Tui again on this right side. Will get across in. It's been won by Woolsley. Down the line he goes. Wellington going for a run. Can't get to it. And it will take the throw. So Northern New South Wales trying to go forward, chested down by Middleton. As again, Giles. Tui, it's on an angle for him to get to it, but he will. Works it back inside. Couldn't get the strike to Nardi. And now again, this is where New South Wales get the counter. Wolseley got a ball on. They're looking for something here. Gladys has been very good today. Gladys works it for himself, basically. He's trying to get himself in a spot. He has a shot. Again, sails over the bar. And it will remain Northern New South Wales 3, Football New South Wales 2. So Flynn finds Gotsis. Spinning around is Gardner. Being turned over. Northern New South Wales have possession. So Nardi couldn't find Tui. It's been punctured out for a throw. So Seymour defensively sound. So now this will be in Tui. And it's played out by Seymour. So now Northern New South Wales have the throw to be taken. And now it's Tui on the right. Tui tried to cross it back inside. Played out for a corner. Seymour getting himself defensively sound in that situation. Corner to be taken. Zanardi. Ball spins out. Touching Northern New South Wales last. Hope you're enjoying the action. NAIDOC Cup 2025. Football New South Wales on YouTube. Good day to everybody. As the referee has seen something here. Redo this again. Seymour's calling for it. He's got it. Works it over halfway. Gladys won't get to it. Hit it down. Now this will be in Lions. Tui. 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 Works it to his left. Northern New South Wales through Giles. Giles works it to the left. Again, Ferguson. Works it back in the middle. Still alive here for Northern. At the end, the shot wasn't Schmick. So, score remains 3-2. It was an effort by Reef Archibald, who's on the field. Cold day in other places around the world, but it's a warm one here in Narrabeen. There's now Gladys, the nice run. It was pushed and they're challenged by Van Halen. Foul not called. Now it's going to come down for Middleton. It's been won by Northern New South Wales. Up the line to Giles. Giles, who's got supporters. Tui. It's in. Celebrates. Another goal for him. He's third of the day. Caden Tui. And now it's 4-2. So, we come back to halfway. Down this left side, Cladis, the ball does go out. There might be some substitutions for Northern New South Wales. Seymour about to take the throw. Down this left side, this will be in Gardner. It's been one. Now Lions. And we go back to this. It's going to be a yellow card given. Referee sends something in the incident.
That was the last one. What about the last one, Rick? You're right with both. Two teams playing up there.
So Gardner gets a card. Ball has worked over halfway. It's played down by Seymour, and now Cladis going forward. He's onside here. Edwards. Edwards now will have to try to work it back. Good challenge by Northern. Played out by Van Halen. Van Haren able to play it out. So close to half-time in this contest between New South Wales and Northern New South Wales. Ball was played out for a goal kick. Down the left side. Control from Ferguson wasn't quite there. Ball played forward. Connors couldn't make the run. Callahan with possession. Middleton. Played forward by Ferguson to Tui. See Gillett's on the field. Gillett's calling for it. Tui back inside. Couldn't find the target in Hetherington. Drops back. A shot over the goal from Ned Giles. Half-time. 4-2. It's Northern New South Wales leading Tui 3 goals. Ferguson 1. Artis 2 goals for Football New South Wales. So half-time in the Under-14 Boys NAIDOC Cup for 2025, Day 2. And Northern New South Wales lead 4-2. We'll be back on the other side here in Narrabeen for the second half.
He just served a 2-year drug ban. Not the greatest fun. Oh, I'm like that. I'll retain things that I don't need to know. Messi only runs if the ball's at his feet now. He only runs if the ball's at his feet.
Oh, a good air ball. Where was it? I didn't know Asher wanted it.
Back at Narrabeen, half-time in the under-14 boys in the NAIDOC Cup for 2025. And it's 4-2. Northern New South Wales have got the lead. They will be defending right of screen. And Football New South Wales running away from the left side of screen. And we're set to go. Now let's see what New South Wales can produce here in the early stages of this second half. Northern New South Wales took advantage in the latter part of the first half. Don't forget, we've got the under-16s boys later on. The under-14 girls will be next on the program. Paletti will call the action. Nicholas Kutniak with you for the opening game of the day. Day 2 of the NAIDOC Cup. Ball played up the line by Smith. New South Wales through Clardis. Able to work it wide to his right. Wellington made a run. And it's saved by Callahan. So down the left wing, they've got possession through Tui. Try to work it back inside, won by New South Wales. Wellington was pushed off the ball and the foul goes his way. So it goes to the right side. Played out by Wellington, couldn't control. Throw taken by Ferguson. Gillett was on a run. Played out. Ferguson throws. Play continues as Hannah. Save made by Sagi. He boots it down the left side. Header by Van Haren. It's gone out. Ball again for Northern. Went for a run there, Gladys. Touched off Northern. So again, New South Wales trying to work it forward. It's being turned over. Hannah. Tui cutting. Push. Pano called. Ferguson on the left. Ferguson. We'll go back to him. So again, set up from the back. Hannah. Ball goes to his left here. Shot wasn't too bad by Ferguson. Saki makes the save. It's good effort by Giles to working on that left side too, I might note. There's Armstrong. Now the keeper and Callahan. Force on the boot. Giles slips over. New South Wales on the break. And the flag's up for offside. And it was judged offside in that situation. Ball was worked up the halfway. Tui slides back to Sagi to make the effort. So Northern New South Wales down the right. Out for a corner. Now what Ferguson can produce on this left side. I wonder how they're going to use him here. Scored goals yesterday. 2 yesterday, 1 today. And now This will be taken. As always, going to the wrong side of the netting, looking for what they call an Olympico. It's not to be. Ball's worked up. Gets to it, Hetherington. So Jamison played it back. Turned over. Edwards. This is possession. Hannah's got it for Northern. And played out. Touching New South Wales last. Northern will have possession. Good run. Foul called. Challenge on Cladis. Cladis is high. Touching off him last, so it will be a goal kick to Northern. So now Northern New South Wales on the attack, going forward. This is in Gillett. Well, he couldn't get to it, Gillett. Great defence again by New South Wales. As now Northern. Hannah. Hannah going forward, Will. Spinning around the globe, working it back to Hetherington. Eventually a ball by Giles to Ferguson. Ferguson works it back inside. It drops down. This will be Hetherington again. Ball played back from Smith. Ball played out. Touching last of Hetherington. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a delightful goal. 5-2. And the celebrations are on. What Giles has been able to do during this game and the last couple of days will be spoken about. It's been good for Northern New South Wales. Northern New South Wales get the goal. O'Ganley on the attack. This will be in Ferguson. Ball from Giles, back to Ferguson. Ball played out by New South Wales. Now the corner about to be taken, which one of the adults wanted to take the corner. That would have been great. It would have been great fun. I know who would love to have a boot play. If Northern New South Wales are able to play an adult, then Football New South Wales would have picked one W. Gotsis. Anyway, cut back inside by Giles is nice, but the ball over the top does go out. Yeah, I could see Will Gotsis getting up there and playing. Yeah, had an opportunity, he would. His son Isaac playing, of course, we all know Will. Been a voice, part of the Football New South Wales commentary family for a long time. Plus, ground announcer extraordinaire, Blacktown City now. The services of him, seriously, I've got to say, all the clubs that have wanted him in the past. Got the feeling that they'll be trying to get his services at other clubs next year as well, as he can become the Glenn Hawke of Football New South Wales clubs, like he is in the NRL. As ball was worked on from Hetherington. Goes over the top. Let's see Murphy have some of the possession for Northern New South Wales as Hannah's on this left. Hannah cuts inside of Tartian, now works it to his right. Now they look to go forward here, Northern New South Wales. Gillett worked it back, and now this will be in Ferguson, who slides the ball across. Challenge made on Smith and all that. As the ball comes back, Callahan will make the regulation effort. Played up the line by Flynn. Lobbed up by Zanardi. It looks like wearing the short sleeves now. Had the long sleeves on in the first half and yesterday. Now we've gone back to the short with the warm weather today in Narrabeen, northern side of Sydney. Not a bad run by Sheehan. Young kid. Played out by FNSW. Some good photos we saw on social media yesterday. Tony Loxley doing the photography. It's a great job. He's now spinning across and trying to make the shot there was in Gillett. And the ball goes out. It will be a goal kick for New South Wales. Northern have put the pressure on New South Wales through this whole game. And that's why they lead. It's been good to see New South Wales get a couple of goals. This day was a trying day. As now on this left side, Ferguson looking to cross back inside. New South Wales will play it out. Taken. Quickly comes back to Will Hanna. Hanna releases the ball. Good ball on from Hetherington. Sheehan will get on to the end of it. He's taken down the challenge. No foul called. Play continues. Wellington.
Get in there, Cade!
Wellington trying to control things. They'll be called to Northern New South Wales. The challenge on Sheehan. So now Northern New South Wales. Set piece taken, head of the way. Ball comes back to Van Haren. Up the line is Hetherington. Foul called towards New South Wales.
Just take it back. Too far up.
Turned over. So Callahan's going to have possession. He's going to wheel it out.
Stand up, put some water on it. Oh, yeah. Stand up, tip some water on it.
And loves a usually bar on my pants.
I've got some wet ones from the car.
Oh, that'll be right.
I've had got some wet ones in the car.
Had to do some work. All Callahan nearly made a meal of it. We'll pick it up. The ball skidding across. Now he hoiks it up to halfway. Ball near the halfway. Foul will be called towards Northern New South Wales.
Play the ball, Kate.
10 yards in from halfway. Gotza's working it back. New South Wales got another go in them to make this very interesting. Ball drops short. It's picked up by Callahan. Ball goes over towards Gillett. Gillett plays it back. And now this is where Northern have been very good on this left side. Ferguson calling for it. He's got it. Ferguson back inside to Hetherington. Ball's been turned over. Mahana's got it. He can't hold court. Nice ball on, though, from Edwards. Wellington working it wide. Clartis now trying to get onto the end of it. Cleared away by Van Haren. Gotsis takes the throw. Mahana, ball being turned over. Ball back inside was good. Clartis is able to find support. The only thing is tries to get himself back in position there. Mahana will go back. This is Edwards again. Edwards spearing it across. Edwards will have it again. Off the touch of Go. Now Go's got it. Go loses it. Play continues. And now the foul called. Goes challenge on Sheehan. Mahana spinning around.
Okay, good work, Kate.
Up the line. Played out.
All the way down there. All the way.
Card given. Wasn't happy with it there. Zanardi. Mahana. Pressure on Mahana. Comes back, Armstrong won it, then Mahana won it, and then played it back inside. Now Northern trying to go up, but Mahana's able to work it back. He finds here Edwards, laid out by Northern New South Wales. Throw taken. Ball eventually sees out. Nice run. Ferguson. Ferguson works it to the far post. Till he couldn't get the control. It's cleared away by Gotsis.
Come on, boys.
And he was quite good at running through Western and regionals, but I think he's too small now. Like all the other the legs, yeah, everyone else's legs have got longer than.
Atkins back. See, Gotsis is on a run in the middle, but Mahana went to the right to Atkins, back to Mahana. Now he's going to try his Atkins. He works it back to the left, and now it's penetrated forward by Middleton. And turned over. Northern New South Wales with position. Mahana trying to get to it. New South Wales has been won by Bates. Now Ferguson. Ferguson wants to drift inland. Ferguson. Getting turned over. Now Bates. Ferguson. And the shot goes over the top. It'll be a goal kick. Ferguson coming off the field for Northern New South Wales. He's had a good campaign in this, in the 14's NAIDOC Cup Boys competition. The last couple of days have been very good to watch. Now, I think this is Lyons who's coming to the left side, warming himself up. A couple of yards from halfway is now. Here comes Zanardi. Been looking to fire shots like that. Haven't landed as such. It's all about intensity. Sheen worked it back inside, was won by New South Wales.
Get him, Kate.
Mahana, good ball. Worked on by Edwards. Armstrong. Now Tui. Tui dispossessed. Now again, it's a chance. Shot by Giles, ricochets off. We'll go out for a throw on this side of the ground. Ball goes out. Goal kick to be had. Worked up. Wasn't a bad effort by Bates. Is now nice ball inside by Hetherington. Irons pressured. Mahana won. Irons wants it. Mahana trying. Irons plays it out. Keep up the intensity being called. Now, to do some work here, Bates played out. And that's it. Northern New South Wales get the win 5-2 against New South Wales. Well, New South Wales getting 2 goals today, which is good by Kalidas getting both. Yeah, Tui scoring 3 goals. Ferguson 1 in Giles as well. So full time in this one. They have done it. Northern New South Wales winning both the under-14 boys. Up next, the under-14 girls. Paletti to call that shortly. And looking forward to what's going to be a good game between New South Wales and Northern New South Wales. Remember, at the moment, as it sits, it's 3 games to 2 in the way of Northern New South Wales winning the 3 boys games thus far. The 2 girls games that have been played have been New South Wales. So Football New South Wales doing a good job there. We'll be back shortly for all the action in the under-14 girls. Repeating in the under-14 boys, Northern New South Wales 5, Football New South Wales 2.
Dad, you know what would really be good? Dad, you know what would really be good? An ice cream?
Pigeon pear, and everyone said to us you wouldn't have any more, and then we went, well, you can't tell me what to do, so we had one. Helen was the driver of that. No. Because they had 3, and she's like, 3 will break you. She's not wrong.
3 is tough. 3 is tough. But we started off with 2 bang, so it was tough.
We don't like even numbers.
Yeah, they've got 5.
My mum had 5. I was the baby of 5.
Oh, well, yeah. Andrew's in the middle. 2 girls. Fetching babies. Wasn't annoying his sister. There, just there.
Well, the girls were too, so it didn't matter.
Oh, yeah,
They
true.
They all went in their own direction.
True.
I just had
They
to be
didn't.
organised.
Yes, you were everywhere. Yep.
Run over and get a photo.
Sweaty as. I've hit up the New South Wales football photographer because he put up 50 photos last night, and I wrote underneath it, surely you've got more than 50 photos of the four games. And he's like, give me a minute. And I was like, mate, if you don't ask, you don't know. And I put a little love heart. Oh, you're good. You're good. yeah. Because there was like 2 photos of the 14 kids.
Only two.
Yeah, there was like, there wasn't many.
I'm going to go find a tree to sit under a link.
I'm like,
Will we
that's
wait
he
for
scored
Gary?
2 goals. Surely you got one of him.
Yeah. No, there wasn't any of.
And then there was one of the dads from our team, Newey Baller, he calls himself.
Oh, okay.
Because one of his boys plays for the Jets. Yeah. So he takes photos of them all the time. Yeah. And I put up a thing last night. And same kind of thing.
Yeah. Have you got any
Photos
of?
of the 14s boys?
Yeah.
Is that on Instagram, Newey Baller?
Yeah.
Whose parents are that?
I don't. It's one of the dads from. I think
I follow
maybe
it.
the